Generally, the two most famous mock tests for BITSAT that comes in our mind, or even if you will search it on Google, in the top 4 or 5 search results, the most famous, the most popular mock test that comes are one of MBIE and the second is of MyPET. Now, this is a reality which nobody can ignore, nobody can neglect, that MyPET has got a very higher level, very high difficulty level than that comes in BITSAT. Okay, and I've seen many people from 1 year senior batch of yours who were getting just 250 to 60 marks in their MyPET BITSAT mock test, but in the actual BITSAT they end up getting more than 350 marks, right? You must have already read in the comment sections of my previous videos if you are following me for quite a long time. So MyPET has got very high difficulty level. It's somewhat matches to that of JEE Mains. So if you want to go to MyPET, I don't think it would be a wise idea, although you can go and practice if you have prepared to such an extent, but I don't think if you are specifically focusing BITSAT, if you are targeting to get a very good score, 390, 400 plus in BITSAT, then MyPET would be of much help to you in motivating you and in making you realize your mistakes, particularly in the fields of speed and accuracy, because the difficulty level of questions is extremely high. Coming on to MBIE is somewhat similar to BITSAT. The difference in the MBIE mock test as well as your actual BITSAT exam won't be of more than 20 to 30 marks, but still that 20-30 marks slot varies a lot. So now the question arises that from where we can practice authentic level of BITSAT mock test papers, that is of almost the same difficulty level, so that we can assess our current preparation in sense that if we have to give BITSAT on the just another day, as in just tomorrow, then how much marks can we expect in our exam?
But before we go ahead, if you want to complete your whole syllabus for JEE Main in just 40 days, then Unacademy has brought to you the MCQs batch for JEE 2021, which is starting just from tomorrow, that is 21st of December. In this course, the top educators will help you prepare and complete the syllabus of physics, chemistry and mathematics with a special emphasis on problem solving part. The course will include strategy, tips and tricks, practice questions, as well as time management techniques for JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. Moreover, you would also be provided with proper short notes in English. So if you are interested in it, go to the link in the description and register for the same. And don't forget to use the referral code Ambud Saxena, that is my name, to get a 10% discount on your purchase.
But the harsh reality is that as BITSPANE doesn't release the papers, the official papers, nobody has ever been able to prepare a mock test of almost similar difficulty level. Not even we ourselves have been able to prepare such a mock test. Many of the students have told me that Mathongo is one such platform where the level of difficulty in mathematics is almost similar to that of BITSAT. So you can try some mock tests of Mathongo as well if you want. Now, I'm not sponsoring anyone, I'm just telling you whatever I have heard and whatever I have observed on different platforms. I don't know for this year, but until 2019 there used to be one sample paper that's been officially released by BITS Pilani on their BITS admission site. So if you would have gone there and seen the difficulty level and the type of question that appear in the BITSAT, you would have thought that almost every question is somewhat related to NCERT only, and it can be solved if you have a good grasp over your NCERT. So during my time also, when I was searching for the different mock tests, I went to the sample paper, I opened it, I thought of attempting it completely in 3 hours, but I just left it after for example, I guess after completing 1 hour or so, because I realized that the difficulty level is not much. The only requirement is of speed as well as accuracy. There is a faster way, or I can say there is a wiser way which we can execute, which I did during my preparation, and it helped me a lot. So let's directly move upon that. What is that way? Basically, you just tell me in the comment section that why do we practice a mock test paper? We practice a mock test paper just to realize that how much fastly we are able to solve questions, how much time we are taking, how much minutes we are taking to solve one question, right, in each of the subjects that come in an exam. Secondly, what is our accuracy? What is our accuracy when there is a pressure of speedily solving questions on our head? Thus, a natural solution to it comes out that we do not actually require the mock test papers to just track our speed as well as time. You must have seen me telling you in almost all of my videos. I have also been writing answers on Quora. Even there I mentioned many a times that your physics difficulty level of BITSAT is almost equal to the physics level that comes in your NEET examination. The NEET UG examination, that's for medical entrance examination, right? So the difficulty level of both those examinations in physics section almost matches. So for practicing physics, you can go to NEET previous year papers. You can keep a timer at your side and just start solving the questions along with the timer. There you would also be able to see how much questions you are solved in how much questions you are able to solve in a particular amount of time. That is your speed as well as the accuracy part. So basically, the point which I am trying to make here is that when we don't have the complete paper, we have to move to subject wise, or in some cases even topic wise speed as well as accuracy measurements. In chemistry, NCERT Exemplar is the best source. So for NCERT Exemplar in chemistry, we have to move topic wise. We have got 50-60 questions per chapter in NCERT Exemplar in chemistry, so we have to move chapter wise. Moreover, what other things that you can do, what I did during my preparation, is that you can take out the previous year papers which are available for other exams as well. For example, there is WBJE, there is SRN EEE, VIT EEE, Manipal entrance test, there is Comet K. All these exams have got almost similar level of difficulty, especially in the mathematics section, right? In chemistry and physics, they may vary from BITSAT, but in mathematics, they have got almost similar level of difficulty. So you can take out previous year papers of all these exams, put out a timer, and then just solve the questions as it is, and then check that how many questions were you able to solve correctly or not. I put a timer of 1 hour, solved 45 questions of mathematics from all these papers. I put a timer of 45 minutes, solved the physics questions from NEET that are around 40 or 45. So in this way, I was able to improve upon my speed as well as upon my accuracy, because though I was not solving the complete paper, but I was solving and then analyzing subject to subject or chapter to chapter, right, in different subjects. So I hope that you must have understood that what should be our strategy in such a case that we have not got any authentic source of mock test for BITSAT, as well as there are no official papers out in the market. So guys, let's end this video. I hope you would have enjoyed it. You must have get valuable content from this. If you have got, then please hit a like, share it among your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and press the notification bell before leaving this video. It's very, very important. It motivates me and it will remind you also of every new video that comes on this channel. So let's meet in the next video. Till then, stay happy, stay focused. Jai Hind, Vande Mataram.